Good morning, student. Here we are running a series, the exam decoder. It is first lecture of engineering mathematics 1. The module number 1, it is matrix. In this module number 1, we want to discuss the what is rank of matrix. Find the rank of matrix. There are two different patterns to finding this rank. By using the echelon form and the normal form of matrix, we are able to finding the rank. And next point in this unit, we want to discuss the system of linear equations. In system of linear equations, we want to check this consistency and inconsistency of the system of linear equations. And after that, we want to find if this system are the consistent, then find the solution for the system. There exists a unique solution, infinite solution, whatever that we want to discuss in this series. Let us, this is lecture number 1. In this lectures, we are discussing the rank. Now, let us definitions for this rank. What is meant by rank? Rank of matrix. Rank of matrix, it means the number of linearly independent rows or column, whatever may be. Number of linearly independent rows or column, it is called as rank of matrix. If you want to find the rank of matrix, there are one method to finding the rank of matrix. If the matrix are available into the echelon form, then count the number of non-zero rows. If the matrix are available in the echelon form, that is number, it called a rank of matrix. Rank of matrix is nothing but equal to number of non-zero rows of matrix if matrix are available into echelon form. Let us, this is a definition. The rank of matrix is the number of linearly independent rows or column in this matrix. Let us, this is example are given. Matrix A, the rank for matrix A is equal to 3. If you observe this matrix are given here, A matrix, it is in echelon form. We are discussing the what is mean echelon form. If you are starting to solve the question in next lectures, or if you want to start this understood the what is mean echelon form, if uh, we are discussing the 5 mark question, then you are easily get understood the what is mean by echelon form. Now here, the whatever maybe the matrix are available, that matrix are in echelon form, then now to count the number of non-zero rows. This first row is non-zero rows, second row is non-zero rows, third row is non-zero rows. Therefore 3 non-zero rows are available here. Therefore this rank for matrix A is equal to 3. Therefore, rank for matrix A is equal to 3. This is matrix in echelon form. Okay. This one is leading element. One is leading element. All elements which are below for that leading element is 0. Then in second row, 5 is leading element. All element below for that is 0. And this 9 is the leading element. There is no row below for this. Therefore, this is echelon form matrix. Now, let us matrix number B. Matrix number B are available in the echelon form. This 3 is a leading element. 3 is a leading element, or all element below for that is 0. This is system if matrix is echelon form. In second row, the leading element is 42, and all elements which are lies below for that is 0. And the third row is already 0. There is no leading element in the third row number 3. Therefore, this matrix are available in the echelon form. The rank for matrix B is equal to 2. Therefore, rank for matrix B is equal to 3. Therefore, this is matrix is C. The rank for matrix C is equal to 3. This is 1. This is matrix C. It is in echelon form. Therefore, rank for matrix C is equal to 3. Rank of matrix C is equal to 3. Okay. Let us today we want to discuss the one question, the find the rank of matrix by using echelon form. Find the rank of matrix using echelon form. We want to finding the rank of matrix. This is question number 1. This is matrix are given. We want to find the rank of matrix. If you want to write the solution, write down solution. Let A is matrix, write down matrix as it is. Now we want to convert that matrix into echelon form by using the row elementary operations. The go into first row. Let us observe what we are doing. Huh? then we get understood the what is the method to convert this matrix into echelon form. The first non-zero element in first row, that is called a leading element. What is leading element? Here leading element is 1. Leading element is 1. We want to convert that matrix into echelon form. Now, whatever may be the element which are lies below for that, can make that element is 0. मीन्स यार फर्स्ट रो में लीडिंग एलिमेंट 1 है, जो कोई भी एलिमेंट 1 के नीचे है उस ऑल एलिमेंट को हमको 0 बनाने का है. वी वांट टू मेक दिस 2 इज इक्वल टू 0, 3 इज इक्वल 3 इज इक्वल टू 0. ओके. Now we are operating this row elementary operation, change in R2, R2 minus 2 times R1, change in R3, R3 minus 3 times R1. That operations we are doing, that operations we are doing. Okay, now there is no change in R1, there is no change in R1, therefore we are writing R1 as it is 1, 2, 3. The change in R2, R2, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, 3, 3 minus 4 means if you are multiplying, what operations we are doing? Change in R2. R2 minus 2 times R1. 2 times R1. 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 1. 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 5. Okay, this is row number 2. Now change in R3. Change in R3. R3 minus 3 times R1. R3 minus 3 times R1. Plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 5. 2 minus 9 is equal to minus 7. This is row number R, row number 3, R3. Okay. Now, what is your observations? Now, the first row, game of first row is over. Now, go to row number 2. What is your observation? The leading element for row number 2, leading element for row number 2 is minus 1. We want to make whatever element which are lies below for that is 0. जो कोई भी एलिमेंट R2 के लीडिंग एलिमेंट के नीचे है उस ऑल एलिमेंट को हमें 0 बनाने का है. तो minus 5 are available here. We want to make that minus 5 is equal to 0. Now we are operating these operations on change in R3, R3 minus 5 times R2, R3 minus 5 times R2, and changing R2 minus change in R2 minus 1 times R2. Here it is not R3, it is R2. Here it is R2, R2. Okay, now do these operations. There is no change in R1, R1 right? You are writing as it is. R2 may change होने वाला है here. Now new. If you operating this is operations, we changing it in R2, 1 and 5. Now R3. R3 में changes होने वाला है. Whatever may be the R2 are available here, minus 1 and minus 5. The multiply that is minus 5. If you minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0, minus 7 plus 25 is equal to 18 plus 18. If you observe for that, this is the system. Whatever maybe the matrix are available here, that matrix is echelon form. And whatever maybe the operations we are operating, that is the method to convert that matrix into echelon form. यही मैट्रिक्स एचेलॉन फॉर्म में है और जो मेथड हम यूज कर रहे थे दैट इज सिस्टम दैट इज procedure to convert this matrix into echelon form. Now this is leading element for the first row is 1, all elements below for that is 0. Leading element for row number 2 is 1, all element below for that is 0, and leading element for row number 3 is 18. There is no row below for that, that is 18. Okay, this is in echelon form. Now we are operating the next operation. यही मैट्रिक्स जो है ऊपर वही echelon form में है. If you want to convert that matrix into echelon form, there is no need to convert the leading element into 1. That leading element is non-zero element होना चाहिए. That is non-zero element. Now we are operating this operation that change in R3 1 by 18 means divided by R3. R3 को 18 से डिवाइड करो और 1 by 18 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. इफ आर मल्टीप्लाइंग 1 by 18 to R3, there is no change in R1. We are writing 1, 2, 3 R1 as it is, or 0, 1, 5 R2 as it is. If you are 0 multiply 1 by 18 is equal to 0, 0 multiply 1 by 18 is equal to 0, 18 multiply 1 by 18 is equal to 1. That is matrix are in echelon form. This is matrix are available, it is echelon form. मैंने पहले ही बोला था इसके ऊपर का भी मैट्रिक्स एचेलॉन फॉर्म में अवेलेबल है, दैट इज मैट्रिक्स इन एचेलॉन फॉर्म। लीडिंग एलिमेंट वन बनाने की जरूरत नहीं होती है इफ इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल। हमको अगर वन बनाने के, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी टू मेक दैट एलिमेंट इज इक्वल टू वन। ओके, now it is in echelon form of matrix. It is in echelon form of matrix. Therefore, the count, the number of non-zero rows. Zero row is that row in which all elements are zero. Otherwise, that row is not equal to zero. मीन्स व्हाट इज मीन, हम उसी रो को जीरो रोज बोल सकते हैं उसमें ऑल एलिमेंट जीरो होने चाहिए, अदरवाइज दैट इज नॉन जीरो रोज। This first row is non-zero rows, 1, 2, 3. There is 3 non-zero rows are exist for here. Therefore, rank for matrix is equal to 3. So what is definition for rank? Number of non-zero rows available in echelon form of matrix. It is called a rank for this matrix. Okay, this is first questions we are discuss here. Now we are stopping for here. Okay.